Good morning, my loves. So, last night I had a dream, and I've been guided to use this deck, and this already came out, okay? The Sacred Contract. Now, last night I had a dream, and there was a beautiful presence that had come through that was communicating with me, and it was the energy of Goddess Isis. And what I was being shown was I had gone into a temple. I'd gone into Goddess Isis temple. And there was initiations that were taking place. And all I kept hearing was the priest and the priestess. The priest and the priestess. And then there was a contract being signed. But it was a scroll, one of those things, right? So when I came in to actually just look into this, because I felt like it was a message for myself, this card came out. And on this contract, there's nothing there. There's no names, there's no writing, there's no nothing. It just says contract. And I've never ever noticed this about this card. But here, it's like there's a maze. So this unification that's coming in, it doesn't appear to be, and even the feeling that I'm getting, it just doesn't feel like it's been the easiest of processes. It doesn't feel like it's been very straightforward. And every single twist and turn, every change of direction, every pause, every brick wall, every roadblock, every redirection has been leading you to this sacred contract. And it feels like it's been in preparation. It's been sitting here awaiting two people to meet at the same place. Because as much as you have been walking through a maze, so is this person. Number 7. Okay, I'm going to get one more from this. I just heard the next 3 weeks. It's the same thing, the next 3 weeks. Go a little bit deeper into this message, please, Spirit. This might be a long one, actually. Needing direction. Like, this is a 9 card as well. So I feel like this is happening within the next 3 weeks. Now, the unification of this, the meeting of this, the remembrance of this, the initiation of this, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure on this right now. It feels very unseen, yet deeply felt. if that makes sense. For you, you could be feeling quite lost. You could be feeling quite lost and uncertain of where it is that you're traveling to, where it is that you've been being directed to. Perhaps you're asking the universe for some signs and synchronicities. Perhaps you're asking the universe for direction. Shut the front door. Bottom of the deck. Sky bridge, possibility for union. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Even on this card, there's stepping stones. And there's 2 towers. And there's something here that needs to bridge this unification together in order to meet. To meet at this sacred contract. And it has almost felt like you've been worlds apart, but you're so similar. And you're so close. It's like you're closer than what you think, but you feel like you've been so far apart. I'm yet to decide if this is something that you know, like if this is someone that you know. Okay, my computer just turned on by itself. 5:54. And it's just turned 5:55. Let's see. I'm going to use I just want to go in a little bit more. I actually want to clarify this lost in space, this needing direction here. Okay. Blast from the past. Healing. Oh, it's got really hot. My computer is like freaking the fuck out. Up in the corner it says Bali. Down the bottom it says Gold Coast. And then it says Jacob Banks, JB. And now it's just turned off. Okay. Sacred contract, please. So you've got rise up, death and rebirth, strength, the phoenix. You've got synchronicities. I'm going to get one more for this. You could be seeing ascension and passion. Okay. This could be someone that you know. And it's linking you that was just very passionate. Something created a division between you both. And it's like being a maze hunt back to each other. Oh. Yeah, each stepping stone has been guiding you back to each other. Interesting. And for both of you, the way you are finding your way back to each other is through your own passion. So not only the passion that you have for each other, you both share the same passion. So the more that you continue to follow your passion, the more it's leading you back to each other. And that's why the maze has somewhat been identical, but you've both entered in different sides. And the temple, you're both a high priest and high priestess. This is a very spiritual connection. You have had history with this person. You are aware of who this person is energetically to you. And if you're sitting there and you're like, I don't want anyone from the past, 1111, my friend, this just isn't your reading. Because there are connections out there that are like this, that hold great strength and great power and passion and sacredness. And this is coming back in. You or this person could be traveling within the next 3 weeks, is what I'm getting. That's a detail. Possibility for union. Soulmate. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Missing you. There could have been some form of connection. I think I need to get tarot. Union. There was a division here because there was this that needed attention. You could do breath work. You could practice breath work. Breath work could be very significant between you both. Perhaps when you get into a state of breath work, you're able to attune to this person. I feel like you've been giving each other telepathic messages and guiding each other back to this. So as much as you've been going through the maze, you've both been guiding each other energetically, telepathically. Passion, it's very, very, very passionate connection. 1313. That's the death card. That's the rise. I don't know what's going on with these cards, but they're not shuffling. All right. If you are interested in any of my decks either, the first deck that I just used, that was my SJ Oracle First Edition, and this is the Journey. You can find them over on my website. Okay. Talk to me a little bit more about this person specifically. Talk to me a little bit more about this person. Wow. Divine Masculine and 3D. This person is now ready to show up in their Divine Masculine. This isn't showing up as, I almost want to say little boy energy. Whatever it was that this person needed to work through, this person is working through. This person is now stepped in to Divine Masculine energy in the 3D. Tell me a bit more about this person. Yeah, you inspire me. By both of you following your passion, the passion that you share for each other has been leading you back to yourselves. This connection. You've both gained wisdom, found serenity, following your faith, trusting spirit, remembering the harmony within yourself. You found peace. You believe in this connection. This person believes in this connection. This person has never lost hope. There's love. And there has been an immense amount of trust in spirit and this connection coming back together. Archangel Raphael, healing the heart space, healing the heart space, healing the inner child. This is a very, very, very sacred connection on the same frequency. Age gap could be conditional. Age gap could be significant, and then you've got unconditional love at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to get tarot because I'm getting the High Priestess that I definitely was picking up on. So you've got the Ace of Cups. This is coming in for new love. There's going to be something that comes in within the next 3 weeks before this person. It's either this person's going. Actually, I want to just quickly ask that. Sorry, I'm bouncing. I want to just ask, is this person coming in, or is this just going to be like, is this serendipitous, or is this person making contact? Oh my God, in all these decks I'm seeing the union. How is this person coming through, or is this person... Okay, so you've got cosmic healing, psychic abilities, and Merkaba. Clearing and healing. Yeah, so you're like telepathically, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're telepathically communicating with each other. Very psychically connected. Just see the image that I was getting. The Hierophant, the Priest, the Two of Cups. Whew. I am feeling this. This person is spiritually evolved. Like, this way of communicating, this person, this is not foreign to this person. Okay? This is not foreign to this person. This person understands karma, clearing, frequencies, psychic intuition, breath work. It's like tantric energy. Like, this person is aware of this stuff. Clarify the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, please. This is so galactic, it's not even funny. Like, this is so cosmic, it's not even funny. And see the spiral? Again, it just reminds me of a maze. It's like every twist and turn, every round, the spiral, whatever it is, you were clearing and healing. There's a collaboration. You've got the King of Wands, fire sign energy. You've got air and fire. Clarify. This is going to come through so suddenly. So suddenly. This has been a while. Okay? So if you're sitting in this and this has been a while. This is going to come through so suddenly. Emotions are just going to be expressed. But I don't want you to I don't want you to feel that this person's going to rush in and be like, I'm so in love with you, let's get married. I'm not getting it's that. It's just the depth between you both, and how this shows up is going to be very unexpectedly. That's what I'm getting. The way that this is going to show up. I'm going to dig a little bit more because I can. How is this person coming through? Well, wow. So you've got the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. This person has been working on their own emotional maturity, vulnerability. There are no more third parties. This has been healed. This person has been healing their heart. This person has been healing their heart. And the message that I'm getting is, for some of you, to connect you to this reading, within the last week, you would have been feeling like heart flutters, like actual heart flutters. You would be feeling this person's heart opening. You would be going through a heart opening because your hearts are now aligning. You're on the same frequency. You're calling each other back. That maze is getting closer and closer and closer to the meeting point of this sacred contract. This is my new deck as well, guys. It's called Sovereignty. It will be online as of today, actually. Just want to see within the next 3 weeks what's significantly. Yeah, this person has had to release, and I'm also getting for you as well. It's very mirrored. Very mirrored. Had to unpack, had to resolve some things. There was some emotional baggage that this person had to reject. You're both each other's mirrors, right? What you see in them is what you see in you. What they see in you is what they see in themselves. You were never here to destroy each other. You were here to reflect each other's wounds, yes, and the light and the dark within each other, because you both were able to hold yourselves seeing the truth in one another, which meant seeing the truth in yourselves. Claircognizance, you just know. You could have, claircognizance could be quite strong. You could connect with this person via meditation. We've got Shiva and Shakti that's showing up as well. I'm just going to get any final messages because I just want to see over the next 3 weeks, because this has come through quite strong. What is it that this collective needs to know over the next 3 weeks? What is showing up? What is coming in here? Okay, so we've got balance again. Meditate is showing up. So perhaps maybe for yourselves, you might get your own individual messages during sitting in meditation. The Lighthouse. This is being guided. And then you've got the Catalyst. Ignite, get things going. Fan the flames, infuse, spark. Effort required, breathe. Again, breath work, meditation. This is very significant. Then you've got fireworks. Just want to see, where is this person at energetically? Like currently, where is this person at? Got the swans at the bottom of the deck. Where is this person currently at in their own space? They're following their true north. So they're moving forward. They're seeking. They're on their life path. They're doing what they're here to do. They're following their purpose. They're following their passion. They could be making plans. I feel like this person is either traveling or this person is about to travel. It's coming through very clearly. And for you, where are you on your journey? Deeply committed. You could be focusing a lot on your family. You may have children. You may have not lost hope in this connection, but you learnt to move on. You learnt to focus on yourself. But I feel like something here has reawakened this connection. And I feel like you've both switched back on to your High Priest and High Priestess energy. Okay. How is it that this person feels towards this collective? How is it that this person feels? Yeah, they know that this is coming in. They could be very big on repetition. Like that could just be a thing for them. It's like persistence and like repetition. Very consistent. Yeah, they see you as their soulmate. They see you as someone that is very gentle, very soft. And they always hope to see you. They think you're very vibrant. Very, very vibrant. Okay. How is it that this person is seeing this masculine energy within the next 2 to 3 weeks? You see this person as very magical. You know that this person could almost be even more tapped in than yourself. And I don't say that very often, but there is something about you and this person. Yeah, the man. There's something about this person. They are very magical. They are very magical. So within the next 3 weeks, we've got union that's showing up. In every deck that we've pulled, there's been union. Majority of the decks. If you're feeling lost right now, I want to encourage you to follow that. Follow it. And some of you might go, well, I don't know where I'm going because I'm lost. Follow that. Sit with that. Lean into that. Because it's actually leading you to where you need to be. You're actually exactly where you are meant to be.